Okay, everything seems to be in order.
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Emphorius, a place known as the Eternal Land. However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Emphorius was anything but smooth. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos Heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay, and that Emphorius itself was scarred and broken. Thus began the prologue of the Flame Chase journey. At the end of this epic adventure, we uncovered the truth. Emphorius was trapped within the eternal recurrence, created by Finan and Cyrene. Their goal was simple: to defy the Aeon and rewrite the world's fated end of destruction. Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into the cycle, determined to find a way to break free from fate. After thwarting the schemes of Xandar, the First Genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose. Herta took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the Child of Remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars. And so, the Epic of Emphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the Eternal Land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Okay, what a beautiful recap of Emphorius. Beautiful story, a romantic journey that like none that have ever come before. Pretty big epic as well. Pretty excited to head into come on, Serge, use your memory here. Pretty excited to head into Planet Arcadia, the planet of fun, time, and joy. So let's not dither and delay a bit. Let's go straight to where we're supposed to go. When you know the drill. Time to park. Oh, we've got a guest as well. Interesting.
A guest? Wonder who it could be.
Let's go straight to the party car. Who's our guest? Oh, it's Jade.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius.
I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Alright, I'll be there straight away, Madam Jade.
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies, and a well-deserved vacation.
So, yeah, where is
It's the crown
Astropolis?
jewel of Epsilon. headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
The vacation spot of the high-flying IPC crew like yourself, Aventurine and Topaz. This I got a she.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly
Us?
flattered.
Really?
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty big deal if we're gonna be teaming up with the Erudition and the Hunt. The Erudition is, of course, the geniuses, I believe. And who else? Dr. Primitive, I think. He's part of the Erudition. At least I think he's an emanator of Erudition. And the Hunt, which includes the Xianzhou Alliance. Yeah, I think they'll be on board with this as well. Seeing as, what's her name? Seeing as we'll be getting this lady in our, on the show very soon, but I wonder if that includes the Galaxy Rangers as well. So that's Boot Hill, Rappa, hopefully Acheron, hopefully they let her into the team. I think she'd make for a good Galaxy Ranger, since she doesn't really have a lot of other places to go, you know? Right, let's talk to what our good old buddy Don Hung and March 7th have to say.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
I know, right? It's huge.
Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Don't worry about it, March. It'll be fine.
Jade
no
is a
issue.
shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
The default option is to say no, so by default our Trailblazer is suspicious of the whole deal. But what could go wrong?
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
Don't worry, Don Hong.
Besides,
I'm always
it
cautious.
goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
You make a good point, but consider the following. It's Madam Jade. And we get to hang out with Aventurine and Topaz more. We can also meet Pearl and all the other Stonehearts we've yet to see on screen. Let's see what the, well, we are all adults, but let's see what the adults have to say. The Unk
Sunday,
and the teacher.
what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Oh, it well still isn't voiced. Well, I feel the same way. The IPC wants the... No, how does his voice go? What's it? Nah, better not. I don't know how to do a dad. I don't know how to do a dad voice, so I better not. Yeah. They're probably trying to use us. I want to be optimistic and say they want to make us the boss, but they are probably trying to use us for like whatever like strategic goal they all have in mind. So
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
rooting on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having a step to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite the clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think? Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to
Whoops,
follow.
I did not
It's
mean to
not the
click
right
no.
time to be getting involved in political games. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
Okay, let's just trust everyone's
I-
judgment.
Abstain.
Oh, interesting. Full body holograms
After
are pretty
careful
interesting, I can't
consideration,
lie.
we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Yeah, she's like,
Change
don't
takes
worry, you'll be
time.
going to
I
Planet Arcadia
understand.
anyways.
As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Are you trying to use a Jedi mind trick on her, or what?
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of
You
you.
don't need to word that with heavy
We'll give it
subtext these
serious
days. I'll be there no
consideration.
matter what.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia?
What to do, what to
It's
do.
been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
See,
The
they're adult
civilization
adults.
of
They still
planar
think we're kids even
Arcadia
though we're
on
like in our 20s and
Ahatopia
stuff.
is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I've been away for so long.
So,
To be
have you been on
honest,
this journey for 15
I'm
years then?
also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction?
It would probably
We
be
should
better
give
for us
this
to do the
question
latter.
some serious thought before we
Latter.
depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Is she even still on the Express with us still? Like, I think she got a lot of what she needed from Amphorius, the Amphorius trip. Learned a lot about the Remembrance and about March 7th, the Nevernight. Almost got swallowed by Evernight at one time, or whatever Darch wanted to do. Oh well. Oh, she's talking with our with our messenger friend.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Indeed we do.
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
Yeah, about what I
The
expected.
Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me. Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If
That is
I need
true. She
help from the
could
Nameless,
find you pretty
I
easily,
will
so-
reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Until we meet again, Lady Black Swan. What do you make of all this, mystery
Do
messenger?
you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
What's my thing? Yeah, this is I probably cleared it with like, who is it? Castris side 1 and Firefly side 2. I'll probably try again in like a little bit, but for now, let's relay her message and know that we have one less person to vote with. Oh,
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia.
White. Yep, Black Swan's gone.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Although I kind of wonder what the implication is for Earth, the whole Fall of Iron Tomb thing.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Yeah, Black Swan's gone now. Yep, off she went.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
It'll be trouble if they did, but if nothing else, if she does get in trouble, she could probably just like contact Evernight and just have Evernight pull her out of danger.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in plain Arcadia.
Yep, Black Swan's gone.
What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Yeah, that checks out.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
Yeah, let's wish her all the best.
Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Right. I think that's all the other crew members, so... Let's talk to Miss Himiko and, Welt.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Aw, that's nice of you, Pom Pom.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Right, let's go off to plain Arcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, plain Arcadia. Let's go!
Here's all. Ooh, we got a special cutscene too. I love that. Sakura.
I dreamed it again.
Oh.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
Oh.
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
Oops.
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway,
Interesting.
stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
All right. Let's start this journey with a fourth wall break. Why not? What's up, what's up, what's up, playing Arcadia?
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Ooh.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
Did Jade
A
already reach this, I
whole
wonder?
platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
Indeed. They know how to treat guests nicely.
at the station, connecting to local communications.
What we address?
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Pleasure to meet you,
Yeah.
Miss Pearl.
In my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
A bit of an ominous way to word it, but whatever.
In
I
that
welcome the
case,
hospitality.
I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
After 15 years, now that the Phantom Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantom Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
Phantasm Moon, is that a Tsukihime reference?
The
by any
more
chance?
lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Ooh, I wonder who it is.
Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance.
Well, yeah, it makes
Looks
sense.
like we need to
You
pay
can't
them
do
a visit.
capitalism if the whole universe
Whether
gets
to
destroyed,
understand
so-
the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As
says
for
with a
everyone
tired
else,
smile.
you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
This is also a stop on our Trailblaze journey.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
But of course,
Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
it's fine. It's not like we're just going to, like, what's the word? Get jumped by whatever crazy nonsense is gonna encapsulate the next year of content in this game. Don't worry, it'll be fine. No issue.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave.
You got
I
it,
have a
Miss
favor
Himiko.
to ask of you both.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
Awesome.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
Imagine Sunday just gets there and starts bowing and this delegation's like, we don't do that here. Okay, no, I'm in the wrong car. You wanted to see me, Miss Himiko?
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
I'm listening.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Awesome.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an eon.
Is meeting an Eon really that... I mean, it's an Eon, so kinda Trailblazer?
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an eon and receive their response.
Well, what are we waiting for? Could it be Aha?
Aha,
the Eon of
the
Elation?
elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation.
Purely for the love of the
Aha
sport,
is
no doubt.
also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
What's the deal with becoming an
According to
Eon?
historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
So, what are we gonna do then?
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland.
Mission
You
received.
might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance. Yep.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
Aw, thank
I
you,
see
Marge.
you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us. Ready to head out? Have fun out there.
Of course. I heard there are giant mechs all over Plain Arcadia. I'm quite jealous you'll get to see them in person.
Isn't
Of
Miss
course you
Pearl,
are.
who
Of
we're
course you
going to
are.
meet, an
Not so bad.
Intellitron herself?
You don't get it. Well, my G, you don't get it. There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train.
Exquisite.
Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, look at March using pattern recognition. Well,
Please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an
In the name of elation, traverse the cosmos.
ain't no way.
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Wait a second.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time,
Okay.
I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
Getting the comedy started already, I see. Excellent.
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey
Excellent
there,
point.
gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time, I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
What did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
I miss March.
Time's ticking away.
It's great to have her back.
Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
What? Slightly veiled threat. Let's go.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
That's quite a thing.
Whoa!
Pretty please. Welcome aboard the Duo Man. Tonight's at Perdido Station.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Oh,
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imaginary.
you got it, Mr. Imagining.
So by the book, you really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way. This here is a species unique to Plain Arcadia. An Imaginary, or a being born from paintings.
Oh, so good. We're keeping the painting thing. Awesome.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginary. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imaginary in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh,
I guess
so
it checks
you
out,
two
yeah.
must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imaginary. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Since we're in here, let's enable this team. Actually, let's take a quick look around this place.
Welcome aboard the
We got the
Dual-Mention line.
police
This train
and the
originates at
police dog
Perdido
here.
Station and is bound for the terminal
That's a
station,
pretty cool
Museum
police
of
dog
Possible
design.
Pasts. The next stop is
We've got
Wahaha
people that
Grand
look
Theater.
different
The train will
penetrating,
depart
like
shortly.
see.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
So far, hard to tell who's a local and who's not. Are those fox ears? I guess if we have different colored skin, they're like. Wow, we've got actual aliens now. Awesome. Is that a ghost? Oh, and this little duck people. Awesome. I think I love this play in Arcadia place already. Let's get ready to explore more. Oh no. It was a perfect. I had it set to like. Oh. No, darn it, no. Now I need 2 more stellar jades. Why are tutorials 1 jade each? It makes the summon numbers so uneven. Jeez, look how excited everyone is. But they also
What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
That is so fascinating.
Look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
Excuse you, it's
But she
galactic
doesn't look
baseballer.
anything like a raccoon.
Let's say hello to the
Hey
crowd.
there, friends from Plain Arcadia.
Wait, I get voice blanks this time?
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
Man, Sparkle is so tiny.
Spoke to us! Why, the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Miss Martin! Oh! Please! Mr. Raccoon! Hello? If you hear you! Please, someone for her! I love you!
Giving out. Oh, well, I gotta try this one.
Everyone, please maintain order.
Uh-oh, did I cause a bit of a
People
frenzy?
here are way too
My
passionate.
bad.
I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like?
You get used to it, Mark.
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's amazing.
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
Oh, look at Sparkle acting like a director.
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Aren't you the tour director?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa! Cats really are liquid! Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
I mean, I can handle a few rabid fans.
Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
And people survived that?
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
And it's not a
That's
bad
because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC.
Is this the passage into the painting?
That's right. It's Planar Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the... Interplanar!
I'm glad you're having fun with this part. The prompt to get ready tells me that we might actually be doing combat pretty soon. Okay, now I just need one more tutorial.
How did I turn it
There we go.
into pom-pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
It seems our turn-based JRPG has turned into a platformer. Oh, trippy.
Listen, the music changed.
I like this whole trippy vibe stuff. So trippy, I like it. I think I'm gonna like this planet's gimmicks. And another cutscene. Hey, is that a picture of me? I really am a celebrity here. Awesome.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
See how Sparkle, you alive? No big deal. I'm already used to all this.
Are all these Imagine?
That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
He's the
That
lady in the
big
background
guy
thinks
is
it's
called
funny.
a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Thunder Coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society.
Interesting.
Legally,
Is that a profession?
they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
What?
Capitalism,
Strangelings
baby.
have to work too?
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and bleh. Oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving.
Look! What's up with that billboard?
Ah, you finally noticed.
That's not fair! Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Because I'm the main character.
The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
That's awesome. Did
One
I
of
see a
those
giant mecha
giant
back
robots
there?
Mr. Yang loves!
Giant robots. We were the detachable rocket head.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron?
This is a new life form that was born after the last Fantasy Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
So this was drawn too?
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even
no
though
kidding.
in Plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
This counts as a I'd say it does, Trailblazer.
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
Oh, you talk too. Awesome.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our
Everything in this
creation
world makes
isn't
no
as
sense.
complicated as mechs. And we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a max power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, that sounds so charming.
Seems someone knows their stuff.
And you mentioned the last Phantasy Moon game.
That was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so, Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again.
How does that
The
even
novelty's
work?
probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
These people are glued to their phones in this world. I see lots of people taking photos and selfies and stuff like that. Let's buy from the convenience store staff and see what she has to offer. You know what? Sure, let's buy a plushie of Sparksy. Super, live stream matrix, regenerate energy. Yep, let's go for that. You know, we don't probably need that. Upon use, increase all allies' critical damage by 25% for the next battle. So it's a glow stick bat. That's fluffy. Awesome. Domesticated comedic angel. Oh, it recovers technique points. I'm gonna get that. Yes. Badge battle robe. Increases defense for all allies. Let's just clear out the whole shop. Anti-meme toy box. In case you need someone's memes to end here. Bottled quantum ghost. Stupid little ghost trapped in the bottle. Get snow globed, idiot. Upon use, immediately cause allies to use HP equal to 40% and increases elation damage by 40%. What does this fortune cat do? A lifetime membership on the house. Basically none. We're the most exclusive convenience store in the Jaded Plan Arcadia. So it's a status symbol. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
Oh, that photo booth looks a lot like my camera.
It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
What are you doing underneath the mantle cover?
Floor 39 ice cream.
It's been around for so many years.
Trash can.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Is it this one? Entrepreneur jump difficulty 5.
Do you have comfort in your...
Ice cream bars, wafers, ice cream bars, wafers, chocolates, popsicles. They're all so expensive. I just want to get that. Oh wait, no. Whoopsies. A national brand. Good choice. Let me think. These popsicles are all down at the bottom, so you'll have to dig around for them. Really? I think I feel it. But it's frozen solid. I can't get it out. Wrong. The left cabinet. Stop yanking my coolant pipes.
Wanna try the
I feel like this is... way to get, because it looks like a sticker. It just looks like a sticker that I can remove, but I'll just leave it. Is that
Wanna try
iron?
the latest drink in our cafe?
They have a cat-made cafe, or maybe just a cat cafe. Wait, this means we have more cat girls in this setting. That means Cypher is not the only one. That means we're gonna get more cat girls in this game. Amazing! I love this video game. It is amazing. What happens if I run into the street?
Please do not take any pictures or upload them to any social media
platform. You know what? Yeah, let's answer the phone. Hello? Hi, hello there. This is Miss Mary speaking. Why'd you toss me out like that? I'm definitely gonna come find you. I don't remember throwing you away though. How cruel. Not only did they abandon Mary in the river, they're even pretending they don't remember doing it. Let me help you remember. When you were little, I was your favorite doll, but you grew up and heartlessly left me in the closet. Then you moved away, leaving me behind. Even tossed me into a trash can like some worthless rat. Right now I'm in the trash can, and I'm definitely coming to find you. The phone bowl is locked. Could I have actually stolen one of Cleaner Kitty's urban myths? The underworld of Bellabog? Oh, it's your truck. So you're in a trash can in Bellabog? The tram in Bellabog's underworld right now. In this phone booth before you even make it there. Hey, take it easy. I'm the one who needs to catch the train, not you. Ever the same, taking it slow and smell the roses? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Moving at my own pace and taking in the sights along the way. After all, life's journey is a long one. Look me out. I'll find you. Hi, this is Miss Mary and I'm at Perdido Station right now. Don't worry, I'm on the way to find you. Come on, please. Hi, this is Miss Mary and I'm right behind you.
Mary Express! Right behind you already!
This letter from Playboy, signed by none other than the king of the trash cans. It's good to get correspondence from those guys once in a while. The wind carrying my love for you has finally reached Planet Arcadia. Come back to Everwinter City to visit when you have time. Thanks, old friend. I missed you too. Letters traveling thousands of miles, that's what friendship weighs. Hey, is that a Gundam?
Our show.
That's a Gundam Transformer. Those are limited, I want to say. These dialogues. Bullet comments. Bullet comments. I am a little bit lost. Where's the story again? I think it's been over an hour and we've still not seen a hint of combat.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imaginé. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
I'll have a civet coffee.
Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Well, I thought it was hilarious, Marge.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Pretty good. Cosmos almost wiped, but we handled that.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right?
Kinda.
Would you like to keep smiling happily forever? No matter what adversity comes your way.
That sounds like an
Happy
extremely bad
forever?
idea.
Is that even possible?
Are you a masked fool? by
A masked
chance?
fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with a sense of humor is probably that big shot from Panaconi.
Old Odie, I'm guessing?
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
You got it, mysterious crazy lady.
Here, point coffee.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness.
Who that?
Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Whatever do you mean? She seems perfectly sane.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you.
So
I hope we can have
always the
another
option.
heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Here, point coffee. Have a taste.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Please do not take any pictures or upload them.
Yeah, sure.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispay.
Wispay?
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispay. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly.
That's good. That's a good comparison.
Probably shouldn't ask this,
but
but
can we eat them?
can we eat them?
Is it tasty?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
I'm surprised you didn't want to encourage us to actually try it. It would have been funny. Have you both gone insane?
This is so pretty, fam.
Oh, there's treasure chests here. Which means I should probably consider exploring this whole area. For the fun of the game.
The kittens are gonna eat well tonight.
What's next?
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
Is it a Haas art? Oops. Is it a Haas artwork?
Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not?
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon?
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
We want to join the Phantasm Moon games. Do you know how to join it? I mean, you're a master fool and you said you are the elation, so you probably know how to join it. Let's just say we're asking for a friend.
I knew it! The Laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about?
How can we join
You
the
must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantom Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
And what are the games really about?
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks?
I know all about.
Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the Laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantom Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the Laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
Interested? Are you interested in joining the games?
Oh?
Sparkle?
Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Chest. No, chest.
Click, click.
Huh?
must have been the wind. Hello.
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
Well, well,
What's
well.
this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
The galactic snapshotter.
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move. Click, 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 click!
Quick.
Holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantus Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about? Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up the juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Aren't you a charming spark?
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Burbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here!
There it
So,
goes.
are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it? We would never do something so violent. Cat and mouse time! Furbo! Transform! That little fella can...
Ooh. A literal flashbang attack.
Transform into different things. Let's look around. Well, tonight.
There are so many people in this shop.
Okay, first I'm gonna get that check.
Viewers, anyone? Cat and mouse time!
Meow.
Unlimited free drink.
Okay to go to the tavern?
That you, so.
Happily filling my stomach. Oh, what a blissful life.
Octopus. Five orders of each. Thanks for the... Now you're making me hungry. Oof, so am I. I should probably eat something soon. Food influencer is making more than my actual job. That's the dream, isn't it? I'll just focus on eating today's food. Right.
Managed to beat the king of this storm. Everybody.
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
Gotcha.
My butt! Holy for Bowley! Finally, gotcha! Eat your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Don't Do you think you can just escape me that easily? Do you think you can expect escape to trickery?
Please continue. Whatever came of
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
I'm gonna leave a 1-star review on your publishment.
I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire!
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Oh wow, an actual fight. 1 hour, nearly 1.5 hours into the actual, like,
Another journey begins. Yes.
Into the actual, like, story event.
For oblivion.
You can't run!
Is it done already? I wanted to see.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, well, let's not worry about that.
It too shall fall.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo!
Never bow down to evil, huh?
You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation.
Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot.
1 million credits per person should do it.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. For the money, who risked their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express? Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation. What's it?
Ugh, darn it! It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
You ought to ring him for all he's worth.
Money can't buy entertainment this good.
Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
Yep, makes sense.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true. You've never heard us.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy?
For the grandma.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Mm-mm. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
Really?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Sure, let's.
Game of Cosmicon Collect?
These little Wispy are quite mischievous.
As lively as our darling Marge.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Cat and mouse time!
That looks quite a bit far, so I'm gonna use Cypher's.
Wow, so many gold coins!
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Floating feeding Ow.
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation.
Is that a,
You've
is
noticed
that a
those
temple?
massive signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is... Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Oh, time's a wasting. Let's go inside.
You aren't a dual mention city local, are you?
Designed very well. If I were the designer, I could definitely...
Yep, that's my PC net right there. Let's activate the space anchor and head into this plaza.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
It's weird to see you caring so much about this.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. friends. Have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
What's that?
Say it again.
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Do they have a card of me?
Why don't you take a guess?
If they do, they probably have
Gray
cards
hair.
of the
Care
whole
to play
Express,
cards with
possibly.
me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasm Moon games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Alright, let's do this. I can figure it out. Let's pursue this. Who needs tutorials? Just like attacking and defending, the select number of fast according to the depth. So it's gonna be what, 1 down 3, is it? Or... Attacking if all selected dice numbers are 4, this attack gains perforation? Yeah, perforation, so... I think that's 2 damage. YOLO! Time for some true damage. Wait. How does perforation work exactly? Yeah, I just hit through your defenses. Nice try, idiot.
As expected of you, Gray Hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Who's the person on that call?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
The smell is
That's
slight
right.
annoyance when she talks
She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantasm Moon games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
I can't wait.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
darling, March. I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
So
Remember
confusing, my
this little
character
riddle?
actually had to speak
You might
for the
need
first
it when
time
we
in a
meet again.
minute. Oops. Cosmic Con Collective. And close. Wait a sec. I knew that voice sounded familiar. Great Scott.
Cat and mouse
Finally! Found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task.
Really?
But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Good luck with that.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
Indeed, indeed.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
He is probably being paid well, so...
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body.
They probably will if we're being realistic. You know what? Let's speed him again once more.
That's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that. Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
Worry not. Mum's the word. goes. Yep. And that's my passive. Thank you, Scott. This is a pretty straightforward game, as per usual with these early games. No matter. Let's see, 19 damage. Let's see how much I'm hitting for. Wait, is that a kill shot? Yep. And that's the match.
Ha! As expected of the Nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable.
Indeed. I am
Boss,
the invincible Nameless.
I'm giving you the good vibes you need.
Express.
Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet?
Is that what this place is called?
Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
From just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
Oh! There's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making!
You might be right.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream.
Aren't you dedicated?
She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
First things first is I wanna check out the other.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
We're aliens. Actually, yeah, we
I know
are
you.
aliens.
You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Homeboy confused, but he got the spirit.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Oh wait, right, I can't jump. Sorry, a bit too used to the other things. Is that Sparkle's mask? That's the mask of the elation, the mask tools. And this guy all posed up.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day.
Sparksicle?
She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
Huh? It's exactly because of people like you, always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
A little parasocial, are we?
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
What's this? Cubes. Should be playing a game with this? Yeah, sure. The whisper that constantly falls. You know what? Let's play a game. I know my way around these platforming challenges. I play other games. Okay, let's try that again, this time with less arrogance. Okay, let's try that again. Guys, I promise I'm better at video games. Oops. I'm gonna have to leave that gold coin behind. And grab this one instead. Are these things moving faster now? I think I'm gonna have to cut it there. And I think after that we have... I'm so used to just jumping around everywhere. After that we have...
Cat and mouse
this guy. One more ring of
Hello,
cosmic.
how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy. And if any time you're in the mood for a game, or we trade some cards.
I'll get this one for now.
Cat and mouse time!
I think I like this Detective Krog fellow. Let's play a little game against Detective Krog. I feel like this guy might actually be trouble for us. So it's down to... It might be down to better luck in this instance. Or we just have our extra dice advantage for whatever reason. Kablah! Do we have any rerolls yet? No, not yet, it seems. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Why do you have Euphoria stickers in here? Makes some terrible things for this game this turn. But no matter, we get the win. For a sec, you're not dealing damage to me. Oof. Some absolutely terrible RNG. It seems the dice are in my favor this game. Just need one more hit and I win. Please need... Now hold on. This is where the match is decided. You are magnificent, Detective Croc, but this is where I win the game. Oh, right. Nuclear damage. Hooray! Right, good game, good game. Right then, let's go see what this Sparksy streamer
The live
is up
stream.
to.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Even the IPC crew are on their phones all the time on this planet.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart! Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark!
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Ooh, she's good. She even has a
Something's off.
Even has catchphrase lines.
Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today? Oh boy. She must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
Okay, awesome. We got kidnapped.
Let's Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
Huh? My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Is she hoping that you join the Phantasmoon games?
Perhaps she is. Is that Mario Drums playing as a regional too?
Not bad.
Not bad. Is this like just a plain transparent graphics to Catherine Atlas?
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
No, don't.
My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
I feel like you have the power to personally catch us and destroy us, but whatever, we'll roll with what your game is.
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out?
No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the Laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer.
Oh, even the YouTuber sparkles.
You've got us all wrong!
Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You found me!
Just do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it! She was rallying her fans to attack us!
Let me have a go. Why don't you stay and play for a while?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantom Moon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantom Moon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantom Moon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Sparksicle.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
Nope.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. I think let's talk to the security officer then.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Most likely.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you non-stop. Police dog?
Trainer.
Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do. However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What is your department
As you both
do
know,
exactly?
Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence.
Interesting.
And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
So, who sent you to rescue us?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain.
I mean, we could still go shopping.
Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Isn't she in a meeting right now? Yeah, we can probably just
I guess
keep
you're
going
right.
shopping.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
Why do you seem so familiar?
How
Miss
about
Kuchiba?
this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Yeah, you just remind me a lot of Himiko for some reason.
Yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Not let go somewhere in Dual Mansion City.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
Not bad.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you.
Is that painting
This
based
is the
off like that
conclusion,
one
not the
painting
cause.
by Katsushi? What's his name?
The piece before you,
Katsushika Hokusai?
Worldbreaker
The guy
Waves,
who painted the Great
is a
Waves
relic
of
from
Mount
one of the
Fuji.
civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The
Yes,
final
it is.
work
Yes, it
left
is based
behind
on
by
that.
Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
So basically, Diamond did a funny.
But my mission is to
move.
oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
Which one's Obsidian again?
A flawless
Obsidian, the
reply.
one that's like a vampire.
Your
and
cool
stuff?
logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone of for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work.
And when you say
Plain
preserve,
Arcadia
can
is
you
one
elaborate
such
on
world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No.
It's 50%.
It is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
Brilliant.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed, the Trailblaze has, if the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can.
Interesting play.
Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all those who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Oh, it's the tree. Where is this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is
This
breathtaking.
ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin.
Interesting.
I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Really?
the messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
That's quite the wager you're offering there, Miss Pearl.
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Going with the... Wouldn't it be funny if this actually succeeded?
Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
If them return to the reception room. I heard someone's causing trouble. Are you alright? Interesting. I'll tell you all about it when I get the chance. By the way, how's Don Hung doing? Need to go to my Graphia Academy. Let's get going.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh, this is... This is the movable magical Megatron model from the Prolux Corp. It's not even been released to the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
Yeah, actual glint in his
I
eyes.
chose this gift.
This guy never stopped
especially
being
for
kidded
you.
harsh, did he?
And I hope it pleases you.
Right, dad mode. This is truly a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. And we're back to our perspective as the Trailblazer.
Graphia Academy?
Ooh,
What
camera
kind of
work
place
there.
is that?
It is
Who
a school
knows?
that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
Oh, we need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
I want to eat Sweetman waffles.
Did we get anything new from here? To pick, who to pick. How many things do we have? 25 summons. I think I'm going to end it here, but before I do, I've been waiting a long time for this light cone. So I'm just gonna do 20 pulls for it, see where that gets us. Yep. 1 4-star in a 10 summon. Checks out. And again. Yep, that all checks out. Until we get the next 4-star or higher. It could come early. I am due for an early one after going, or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there.
I want to eat meatballs!
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. Pretty interesting start to Emphoria so far. Emphoria's words. Pretty interesting start to play in Arcadia. I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow to stream more of this planet. Or I might do Elden Ring instead, who knows? I'm also gonna fix my model a little bit because I just noticed that my thing is been looking down a while and looks sad for whatever reason. Oh well. Pretty fun time, so yeah. Catch you guys in the next stream. Takes care.